Show Mortal Kombat 1 Rain character breakdown. We're getting closer and closer to the actual release date of the Mortal Kombat 1. But anyways, I want to check this out. So let's do this. Full screen, and here we go.
You'll notice right off the bat, he has a new weapon.
Our boy Rain.
His wizard staff.
Let's go.
And he uses it in most of his normal attacks. And he is definitely now much less of
What
a
that
physical
water do?
fighter
Hey, yo.
than he ever has been before. He is a very powerful.
Dude, send that back was crazy.
in most of his attacks.
Okay.
A couple normals I really wanted to talk about. Like you can see even his sweep. Instead of using his foot,
That's kind of a crazy sweep.
he literally uses his water staff. This is definitely
I
the
love
coolest
the
thing.
kick up. The kick
It's
up.
so good.
Dude, it's so
Even though the
satisfying
water
just to listen to
leaves
the
the
water.
Gets in there and then comes back.
Is that weird to say?
Right. I absolutely love it. So let's start off with a couple normals I really want
All right.
to show. His
Here we go.
2, forward 2, 1, 3 is
Nice.
like
Pretty
really
simple
good
combo.
range Mid, pretty quick. He's also got
Does pretty big damage too.
forward 3, which is an overhead, into a double overhead, and he gets a pop-up. That'll be one of his most important items.
That's kind of nice, actually. You do the 2 overheads, then you get them in the air to juggle them.
And then one other normal I really wanted to show was a standing 4,
Okay.
which, even though he's no longer a
What?
ninja, he still has tremendous leg strength.
Right.
That's kind of
So strong
insane.
that He can actually kick you across the world. Now this is an interesting one because if you hold it,
That's kind of cool if like you get him in a corner and then like right when you finish the combo up, then you send him back to the other direction, and then you can just go all the way back across the side of the map.
to fake you out.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh,
See? How
damn.
good.
That was
And
kind of
he
lit
still has
actually.
Throw, which is a nice nod to the classic water bubble. He goes in with you
Whew.
and you burst out.
Imagine getting tossed into
So
a
you can
bubble.
See his normal attacks are very fresh and different.
He looks really fun to play.
And I think the water effects are awesome. So you
Yeah,
wanna
they're
go
sick.
into his special moves?
I think so.
For sure
So
skis.
he has some really interesting zoning tools.
Okay.
Some might even call him a premier zoner. And let's start with his
See these
Quick
zones.
projectile, which takes up a ton of real estate. It's fairly
It's kind of trippy looking at because it's like you don't know which one's gonna go up and down.
If he EX it, he gets a full knockdown.
Mm-hmm.
He can actually hold it
It's
down
a full knockdown, right?
and get a stagger. And you can actually cancel out of this hold down. So you can
Okay.
mix up doing the move,
Timing, yeah.
doing
Yeah,
the
get a little mix up in
timing,
there.
doing the EX, or canceling out of it. Keep the opponent guessing. When you have a projectile like that takes up a ton of space, what's the one thing you know the opponent's going to try to do to beat it?
Jump.
Jump. And that's not going to be super effective.
Oh, and he's got the one going up if they try and jump. Yeah.
And this has a very neat EX that actually allows him to pop up for combos.
It's kind of lit.
Oh, okay.
So I think it's pretty cool. Again, it makes a full screen projectile become kind of an offensive tool up close.
Interesting.
Now, one thing would be, well, what happens if they're using projectiles against him? And he has a water bubble. Where he's
I figured there'd be some sort of like water barrier. So yeah, water bubble to project. Oh, you can just leave it up a little bit. That's kind of lit actually.
Works as a shield.
Exactly, but if you EX it, it surrounds him and travels.
Oh, so it's a moving shield. Interesting.
Kind of walk him down.
Exactly. So then you can go in, do his low.
Yeah, then you can get some close the gap on them, and then yeah, I go in.
When he has the water shield on.
Fascinating.
Now, there's other ways you can get in. He could set these water portals,
Hmm.
and he can set them anywhere he wants,
Okay.
and then he can actually warp through him. So you could do cool stuff, like set one here, go in when you want to get out, warp back to where you were.
It's kind of nice
Or
actually.
when you're in,
Gotta get out of like a bad situation, just
set one,
or you need to close the gap.
Use
It's
some
just
fun zoning.
use that the water portal.
and then use this to get back in.
Okay.
The guy's like, okay, nice.
And then you can go straight into combos, fun stuff like that. Now, once you've established that you're willing to teleport or throw out some of these fireballs, and the opponent's scared to move, you can start using the whirlpool. And you have
Oh,
first, medium, and
whirlpool
far.
looks sick.
These will go on the ground.
Remember if you throw it on their feet?
If the opponent walks into it, they get popped up for combos.
Okay, it's just a pop up, pretty much. Nice.
grab the top of his staff and
Yes,
throws it down.
it
which
is
really
so cool looking. Another movie he has
I like that.
Is,
I like that a lot.
is Geyser. This is a pretty good advancing special he can 2 and 1 into. And if you EX it, it has
Whew.
so it's a good wake up attack, a good way to beat pressure.
That was a nice combo right there.
And I think it'll be one of his
50 for mid right there. Dang.
And then lastly, one more awesome full range move that kind of shows the full extent of his power.
Let's go. What the hell?
So cool.
And this is a move that he can actually hold.
Dang, 70?
and
Holy
drop
shit.
down. So you can do stuff like you're doing your water ball, and what's called it a fireball, and it's literally the opposite of that. Go into this, fake out the opponent,
That's kind of lit.
immediately drop down. You can set up, you can do all kind of stuff. Set up portals, be doing that Thunder God move, cancel it, go through the portal, just all kind of options full screen. I think he's going to be a really interesting character to kind of freeze them up full screen.
Yeah, he seems like a really interesting character.
And speaking of the mix-ups, let's kind of show how he can use his cameo and go with that. I assigned him Striker because
Okay.
I think a cop teaming with a wizard is the exact kind of thing you'd see in Mortal Kombat, right? So the first thing
Right.
to show with Striker is he has his grenade toss. Straight out of MK3, comes in,
There you
throws
go.
the double grenades. They can either go low or high. And you can imagine, these are ambush moves, which means they can come out while Rain is doing his attacks. So you can do stuff
Oh,
like you're doing your straight water
that's
beam
toxic
while
as
he's
hell,
doing
and I
his
love
grenades.
it.
They can also aid you in combos. So you can do stuff like
Oh my god.
Got it.
Damn.
Striker also has a set of baton moves. He's got Cop Bop, where he comes in and does an overhead,
That was really quick.
and the classic baton sweep from MK3. So these are lows and overhead.
Dude, I want to play this
So,
game so
great
bad.
taste of both.
Oh, gosh.
Yes. So, one thing you could do,
Let's see.
you got your overhead, the opponents stand blocking all the time because they don't want to get popped up.
Yep.
What am I supposed to do?
Hello.
Sweep them.
Or that.
Also, so in this overhead, you can do overhead, low.
There we go.
Then they
Yeah,
get
exactly.
used to
Go low.
timing. They're like, oh, I'm one of these like Ninja Killer or Sonic people with good reflexes. I can fuzzy that. Then you start doing stuff like
Hold up.
Pop Bop.
Got
Mix
it.
it up. So just from this 50-50, he can use Striker to have more 50-50s.
That's
It's
so
like,
that's how you beat Sonic Fox.
that's the key. That's
Got it.
all you have to do.
No one beats
Like
Sonic
a
Fox,
famous
big
football
dog.
player once said, it's more than a 50-50.
Got it.
Lastly, Striker has one more move, which I think is probably my favorite.
My favorite thing is he used a sports reference.
Well, sort of.
Half and half.
Striker
Half
comes
and
from
half.
behind and handcuffs you. And this gives
That
you
is cheap
a
as hell.
reset. Then you get a bunch of advantage and you can go.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So you get into your combo.
Getting cuffed up mid-game. God, I'd throw my controller.
Your offense. So like you could start a combo with your overhead, go into the handcuffs, and then make them guess low.
Got it.
It's super
That's
fun.
really cool.
Yeah. So I think that's Rain and Striker, and I maybe go into his Fatal Blow.
Let's take a look.
Here we go.
I'll say
See it.
Striker is my favorite Fatal Blow.
Okay.
Damn. Ouch. Holy shit. That was hype. All right. Cool.